this is Alina from Argentina. Today I'm answering another question from one of my clients, this time a Spanish client. She's from Spain. She was feeling grateful towards her abuser. She realized she is doing well and she discovered quite a lot of things. And then I said, no, don't feel grateful. This is all your merit. This is on you. Your resilience, your newly found meaning, your drive, your will, your determination, all that took you out of this situation, this abusive situation, and you learned because of you, not because of the abuser. Many times I've heard this, where you feel grateful in a way, or you suffered a lot, but now you've grown, and now you feel as if you owe something to the abuser because you've been through so much. No, this is your Stockholm Syndrome talking. It's your merit. It's something that you earned, okay? And so don't feel obliged to thank the abuser, because this is something that you achieved on your own in spite of all the abuse, okay? So you may have learned a lot now, and you maybe went to therapy and learned a lot, and you feel better and stronger and like wiser, but this is not something that you need to thank the abuser, because this is your merit. This is because of your work, because you strived to feel better and you went through hell, basically, very much like the phoenix, the rebirth of the phoenix, and it's all your work, and it's all something that you did that has nothing to do with the abuser, because that person should have treated you well, and so because you were resilient and strong, and you were wise, and you were determined to heal and disciplined to heal, that's why you are wiser now. And that, but it's in spite of, the good thing would have been to not receive abuse from a loved one, okay? So you don't owe them anything. And so this is something that you went through, and you took the opportunity to grow, and you did. And actually in psychology, in positive psychology, there's a term called post-traumatic growth. That's what it is. It's not that you owe anything to the abuser, okay? This is post-traumatic growth. Post-traumatic growth means finding meaning out of a traumatic event and turning that into something good and positive for the world. And so this is totally something that you achieved on your own. Get out of the fog, okay? The fear, the obligation, and guilt. You owe these people nothing. Actually, you grew, you evolved, you are wiser now, better now, and stronger because of you, just you. So never think for a moment that this is the abuser's good deed or something, that you owe the abuser something. You don't owe them anything. Actually, the other option would have been death or suicide, or living a life flat and with no life, actually, being someone that is used, controlled. And no, we're not controlled by people, okay? We do what we want. We listen to our inner feelings, sensations, and what we want. So, and because that you went through all this, your vulnerabilities, your wounds, those were messed up with, those were hurt even more, when they do this with your wounds. That's what narcissists do. But this doesn't mean that because you worked on those wounds, you owe them something, okay? You don't need to thank them, really, because this is your gain. This is on you. I mean, this is what you achieved because of your work, your discipline, your willingness to be good, to feel good, to be healthy. And, you don't owe them anything. No. I see this with my clients. They are doing, their work. Is I can guide them and throw them some light and say, okay, this is the way and all that. But if they're not willing, I can see this with my clients. Some of them are not just willing to heal. They don't want to. And that's fine. And but those that, you know, move forward and get better, those are the ones that have determination and they want to heal, like they really want to feel better. And those are the ones that make this post-traumatic growth, where they take something that is horrible and hurtful and deceiving and betraying and all that, you know, the violation of the soul that is narcissistic abuse, and they take that and they make something beautiful out of it. They start, you know, making videos on the internet, helping others, I don't know, maybe doing something for social service or publicly, you know, they do things and take the little bad things that they received and the abuse and all that difficult thing, they transform it into something positive with meaning, with something that is meaningful, okay, that is really useful, with value for other people. You encountered these people and you grew in spite of going through all that. So that speaks a lot, you know, of you. It says that you are strong, that you found meaning, that you took whatever it is that life threw at you and you made it work and you made something positive out of it. So congratulations. You don't owe them anything, and you certainly don't have to thank them, okay, for that. Everything you learned was because of you, and that's it, okay, because you were strong enough and you were wise enough to learn, you know. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, washing your hands and the surfaces, you know, everywhere in your house, and that you're in good health and your family and your loved ones are in good health. And I hope you keep taking care of yourself and staying away from this common enemy of the world, you know, this virus. We know about viruses here, but, you know, in the form of people, which I think are narcissists, you know, they behave like virus, so we have some training with that. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.